Hey lovelies, I was trying to help my friend with something and I thought why not make a quick video? Maybe this will help you guys as well. So I'm going ahead and show you a hack that I use when I don't feel like drawing or turning my image into an SVG file. So I go ahead and look up the image that I want in black and white on Google, save it to my downloads, and I go and open it up in preview. If you have a MacBook, you open up in preview and use Insta Alpha to go ahead and remove the background. That will turn it into a PNG. So that's why it's asking you to convert it. It will turn it into a PNG and you go ahead and remove everything that you want to have color. So I'm removing the background, I'm removing inside his shorts, all of the stuff that basically have that like black and white checker print, that I'm removing. So all I want to see is a black image outline. I'm going to go ahead and open up a new canvas and upload the image to Cricut. Once I get to CRICUT, I'm going to click upload image, drag the file over, or you could just click it and pick your file. And then this is already with no background, so I can click single layer and click continue, click upload, and it's going to upload to the canvas. Now I'm going to show you another way to do it just in case you do not have preview in a MacBook. So you go ahead and upload that black and white image. You're going to use select is basically like the Insta Alpha tool, and you're going to do everything that I already shown in the previous clip, which is just remove all of your background and parts that needs to be with color. So we're going to go ahead and do that, upload it as single layer, put it to the canvas and all of that. Once you upload it, you're going to go duplicate it. You're going to duplicate it as many times as you have color in that image. Then I take my mouse and hover over all of the images so I can align them together. That way when I go to do the contour, I don't have to piece things together and they all align perfectly and fall into place. So Mickey Mouse only have like 4 to 5 colors, and for the most part he's black. So he has like his face, his gloves, his shorts, and his shoes. So we're going to hit contour. We're going to remove the original background. It's always going to be that first layer at the top, and that way you can remove all of the pieces that you do not want to use as far as the color. So I'm focusing on his face right now, so I'm clicking off everything else. That way the only thing that's going to be left is his face. I'm even making sure I get that tongue. I don't go back and get the eyes too, but for the most part, you see it's black. You're going to change the color to tan, beige, whatever, and you're going to keep this process going. So you go in, you remove the background, and then you go ahead and remove all of the pieces that you do not want to use. So right now I'm working on white. Everything that is white, I'm keeping. Everything that's not, I'm removing. The same for the tongue right now. So I'm removing everything but the tongue so I could turn that pink. Then I go ahead and I think I'm focusing on the shorts right now. So I'm removing everything that's not the shorts so I could turn that red. And going forward, the same process over and over and over. Okay, so now we're at the shoes, and that's going to be the last color for Mickey Mouse. I did him because he's quick and fast. He don't have that too many colors, so he's yellow. Now let's say your shirt is green. You could always put a background color of whatever shirt that you're using so you can see what it's going to look like. So if my shirt was this color green, this is what the image will look like on my shirt. So it's a quick hack. It's not a perfect hack. Like, the image doesn't come out perfect, but you go ahead and click and make it if you like the way it looks, and you're done. So for those that don't want Mickey to have the cutout, you could go ahead and click contour. Make sure that first image is not clicked on, and the rest of them you could click off and your image will look like this. Mickey is solid. With this option, you don't have to worry about any of your shirt peeking through, just in case you don't align your HTV properly. I'm just showing you the difference between blocked out Mickey and outlined Mickey. So here you see Mickey is outlined. You see he's blocked out there, and then you see the matte pieces there. Anyway, for iron on vinyl, you want to go ahead and make sure it's mirrored, and now you'll be ready to cut out your HTV. Let me know if this video helps. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, lovelies, later.